So I got the tent packed up. I didn't do a lot of filming because there's people here who want to respect their privacy. Had some good conversations with them. Got some food in my system. Got a Pop-Tart on standby. I got some cookies on standby. Snack as I go. All right, so before I leave, I meant to show you guys, I'm still at the shelter, where I started, where I'm at, and what I plan on doing. So I started here, Doyce River, made my way down, stopped at that waterfall, stopped at Jones Run, stopped at waterfall, made my way to Jones Run Trail, came down the Appalachian Trail. Now, I had enough time where I could have gone this way, but I didn't want to because then my trip would have ended earlier. So I decided to come down here because I know that at Black Rock Hut, there's a privy in water. So now I'm gonna make my way back up, go on the Furnace Mountain Trail, come all the way up here, and just so you know, I'll be passing Traefoot Mountain. So I did that one. So we're gonna come up here like so, go up to the summit, which is right about here, hang out for a minute, probably see if I can eat some lunch so the bugs don't kill me, and it's not too cold. Come on down, go on the Madison Run Road. It's a fire road for about 0.7 miles. Come up to Austin Mountain Trail. This is a 3.1 mile trek. Then from there, come over to a juncture. Actually, it's more than 3. Whatever. Come over to the juncture. I got 1.4 once I pass that first juncture. Then I get to Big Run, and then I'm gonna plan on camping somewhere around here when I get next to water. So you can see, I'll be next to a water source. That's what I'm looking at camping out. And then remainder of like a possible 1 mile hike, 2.2, and back to the car. And then here we are. And I go home. So that's the itinerary for today. Well, the total itinerary for the entire trip. But today, I need to get from here to somewhere right around here. So I mean, I could go back this way, but I want to see some views, so I'm gonna go this way. So, all right. Puts a boulder in the middle of the trail. Like, where did that thing come from? Like, look. Like, literally. Like, in the middle of the freaking trail. It's like, I'm gonna put this boulder right here. Like, are you kidding me right now? If I'm going right, that should be Traefoot, lay my last. If I go left, that should be Traefoot. If I'm going right, that should be Furnace Mountain. It is windy up here. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Furnace Mountain Trail. The summit is in 2.3 miles, and then the Madison Run Road is 3.4. So I'm only going to do 0.7, I believe, of the Madison Run Road, but I definitely want to hit that summit. All right, so it's starting to rain. I just got finished coming from, whatever. I came from that direction. So I'm stopped, put my raincoat on, keep tracking. Now that it is raining, I'm actually gonna be moving a lot slower. So I think I'll end up eating up all the time today that I need to get where I gotta go. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do the summit though, because if it's raining, there's no point in me going on top of the summit. I'll just keep trekking, get to my campsite set up, and get warm. Off the ridge line, that wind was blowing. I had to stop, take in some water real quick, and snack just to put some fuel in the body, something to burn. I was debating on putting on my my jacket under my raincoat, and then everything kept telling me don't do that because you're gonna sweat and then that jacket's gonna be wet. It's better for you just to keep walking because it's not that cold yet. So if anything, I'm just more chilly. It's gorgeous. But as I walk, I'm gonna generate the body heat. So I was like, okay, and I made it. I made it off that ridge line. So now I gotta get to, I'm not going to do the summit because of the weather. I'm not gonna risk spraining an ankle or something like that. To me, it makes perfect sense to just get to the camp. And I haven't gone very far. I started at 9. It's about, I don't even know what time it is. I'm not gonna stop either. I think it's like 11 something. I haven't gone that far. So it shows you that weather dictates how fast you go. Weather and terrain dictates how fast you go. And I'm not trying to hurt myself, so I'll take my time. I ain't a young buck. I don't heal very quickly. It takes me a minute to heal up. I don't have no Wolverine traits. So earlier Wolverine, I'm more of a younger, no, later Wolverine before he died. So I think we're coming to the next section right here. Stand by. All right, so that's the sign for the summit. According to the post, half a mile. So a mile up, a mile back, and we're going that direction. Not with the wind blowing the way it is. I'm not doing that. And last time, well actually yesterday, it thundered us a little bit. So I could go and do it, but I'd rather be safe. So I'm gonna go down in elevation. I mean, hopefully the rain stops. I'm gonna have to go up in elevation to go over the mountain. Or if anything, I might have to bed down because it's really windy. All right, so today's been very unique in regards to the amount of people that are on trail. I'm actually surprised. I figured with it raining, a lot of people wouldn't be out here, but yet they were. I mean, hell, I'm out here, so what can you say? But I saw several day hikers that were out here that didn't have proper attire or gear to be out here just in case something was to happen. Like people that have rain suits, rain coats, rain jackets. You can tell they didn't have any of the other 10 essential items. You know, they're just coming out here like it's, you know, like it's a day at the mall. And let me tell you something, as much as I've been outside doing this in my time period, I've had a lot of close calls, and you don't have time for close calls out here in the wilderness, man. Especially in today's days with our resources spread very thin. We don't have time to mess around and be like, oh, I'm just gonna go on a simple day hike, throw caution to the wind and become one with nature. Yeah, you can become one with nature though, but at the same time, man, come on, let's keep it real. You need to be responsible. And I'm just sitting there looking at them, you know, and they're probably looking at me like, wow, what's this guy out here doing? But hey, it is what it is. Skyline Drive is 5 miles. Rocky Top Trail is 4.2. Austin Mountain Trail is 0.6. And then we're on Madison Road right now. So over there is the park boundary. Saw some people walking earlier, but I guess they went about their day. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go about our day. So try to find a place to sit down and eat. I'm starving. Well, here we go. We're going up. And I already gave it to me. At least they gave me some steps, but I actually hate steps more than anything else. So, Austin Mountain Trail is 3.2 to Rocky Top. So I pretty much am gonna be on this mountain for 3.2 miles. I'm also looking at doing the summit. So let's get it cracking. And we're on a blue blaze. Looks like we're going up there. We're going way up there. Has to be. Well, let's get it cracking. 3.2. There's gonna be some crazy elevation. So I was down there, worked my way onto this trail, and now I'm going up there. Parallel, up there. Parallel, up there. Coming to the forest at this time of the year is that you can see through the leaves, because there are none. And then you see the mountain range. It's gorgeous. I mean, this video cannot justify what I'm seeing. Man. I literally had to come across that, and just so you understand, it's straight down. Like, this is like maybe 3 feet wide in regards to the trail. I'm not gonna record it's a lot, so I'm gonna put this up, keep going. But I just want to show you what I got. I'm almost at the top. Debating on doing the summit. Clouds are coming in. You can see. Yeah. So I don't want to be caught up here if it rains. Yep. This is the trail. Somehow I missed the summit. I was literally gonna go up there because that whole rock scramble that I had prior to is gone. So the trail is a trail, not rocks. And so I'm sitting there looking at the my Gaia. I'm like, okay, where is it? And for some reason I can't find it. I think I might have walked past it because I was looking down, focusing on, you know, getting the rock scramble done and then getting to my destination. So it's kind of upsetting. Those are the clouds that are forming. And you can hear the wind. Let's see where we're at. We got a 4-way. Let's see where we gotta go. All right, so Rocky Top Trail, Austin Mountain, Lewis Peak Trail, Big Run Porter Trail. It's all back that way. All right, so now we're looking at Madison Run Spur Trail, Big Run Loop Trail, Big Run Portal, Big Run Overlook. The overlook is 3.5. Okay. Big Run Portal is what we want. Trail, that's 1.3 miles. Okay. And apparently, where we're going, there must be some good fishing. So let's get going. So let me give the wife a call to let her know that I'll be bedding down within an hour, so she knows I'm safe. Sorry for the jumpiness. I'm still descending. I've been on this trail for like at least 45 minutes. I have not found a decent campsite to camp at. I want to camp next to water, or know that I have a water source that's right next to me. I have a liter, maybe a half left. I am thirsty. I'm going to get me something to drink, but I'm gonna keep that liter available so I can cook and then drink tonight. I might start tomorrow with no water. I'm not a big fan of that. So hopefully I find, I'm bouncing. Hopefully I find a campsite next to water. See, it's frustrating because day one, plenty of water. This is day two, and what I was fearing in regards to not having enough water or camping somewhere where there's not water when I want there to be water is it's coming to tuition right now. I'm hoping that it's wrong and I can find a decent campsite. So I don't know. Maybe at the juncture. I gotta do a river crossing. There's some water there. Hopefully there'll be a campsite and I can camp right there. I'm trying here because it is getting dark because it's don't make fun of me. It's 6:05 now. Sun's going down at 7:29, so I got an hour and 30 minutes to do what I gotta do. And I was hoping to get the camp sooner, so that way I can relax a little bit, not rush. But yeah, okay, plans always go awry. I'm trying not to panic. I'm really not trying to panic right now. I'm not trying to freak out. I know some of you guys are thinking like, why are you freaking out? Lately, like I've been saying, my anxiety's been kicking in, and I'm trying to tell myself to calm down. Cause I was, excuse me, my anxiety was kicking in on top of the ridge because I didn't think I was gonna get up there, didn't have time and get down and get to this trail, and I did. I mean, it was hell up there. Woo, rocks, boy, I tell you. Some of the terrain, man, was like slanted. I was like, ooh, they need to come and do some maintenance. And so now it's just camping and water. That's all I need. So I'm trying not to let my anxiety take over. That's been happening lately. So with that being said, I'm out here. So I'm at another junction and I hear water. So that's good. Now I just gotta find a campsite. So let's see what we got going. And when we can't camp right there, there's already a sign that says no camping. So we can't camp right there. So I gotta figure this out. So Big Run Overlook is 2.2 miles. Appalachian Trail is 2.3. I think I'm gonna go towards the AT. I have to check the map. Yeah, I think I'm going towards the AT. That would be a perfect campsite, but I guarantee someone abused this. That's why they did what they did right there. Said no camping. I'm not going that way. So with that being said, I'll be going that way. thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink some water, get a leader and camel up, and I'm gonna keep walking. That way at least I have some water, and if I find a campsite, I'll find a campsite. Yeah, I might be night hiking, but I need to at least get some water. All right, as you can see, got my water. I got 3 liters. I got 2 liters to drink, a liter to cook with. Theoretically, I can like night hike and walk back to the car and go home tonight, which I don't want to do that. I want this to be a true 2-night evolution. But hey, just know, hey, I'm gonna try to make it happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put the camera up, my cell phone, and I gotta charge it. It's below 20% battery, so I'm gonna put it up. I won't do any more video until I get to camp and get things set up, and so on and so forth. So unfortunately, I might not be able to show you guys what I'm eating, all that other good jazz. So with that being said, so I found camp. I'm glad I did when I did because it's starting to rain. I hate setting up in the rain. So I got water, I got a place to bed down, which I am extremely tired. I just got to get everything set up. I literally just threw my backpack in the tent and was like, F it, do it live. So let me drink something first. I know I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna take my socks off, let them breathe. It was a good day. I'll tell you the particulars and how many miles I traveled, how many steps I took, and all that stuff later. Let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm in the tent. I got my food simmering, so I already got my water bowl and everything in a pouch, cooking. Half my bag is unpacked. I just gotta pull out everything that's in the contractor bag. I've already figured out what I wanted to eat. My socks are off. This hot cocoa tastes good, and I ain't put sugar in it. Yeah, I'm living life like it's going right now. I guess when that anxiety builds up and you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do, where you're gonna go, it really gets to you. Then once you have those creature comforts, everything's okay. See, one of the main reasons why I want to explore other parks is for this. Yes, this is a different trail within Shenandoah, but what I'm gonna do when I go to the national parks or national forests, where they don't have police like this, like you're out there, you out there. So I gotta get used to being uncomfortable. Get used to being comfortable, being uncomfortable. That's the motto today. That's the motto of this trip. It's not that easy though. Well guys, I ate, I wiped down, I relocated my food, I got everything set up. I'm going to bed. I was trying to do some videos, but I'm too exhausted. This tent is very warm. I thought it would be a little cold, but it's very warm. I'm not wearing a shirt because it's very warm. I'm just gonna go to bed and keep an eye on that and wake up. Today we did a little bit over 10, under 11 miles today. Yeah, we got like 2.2, 2.5 to go before we get back to the cars. And then we're done.